Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rosano, and this is another episode of the world famous, the University Love, the best podcast in one, two, three galaxies. But, ladies and gentlemen, you and I would just call the show Online Marketing Moves, and we're coming to you live today. Today is Friday, July the 7th, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, it is nice to be here with you today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about watching out for online scammers, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, there are scammers everywhere in every walk of life. From the financial world, you got the crypto scammers, you got the real estate scammers, you got the I'm on TV scamming, you got the hotel scammers, you got the all types of scammers out here. And you have to be mindful of that. You have the truck driving scam. We have truck driving scammers. Scammers everywhere, ladies and gents. And you need to watch out for. You need to watch out for a couple things. I'm gonna give you an example in the truck driving world. Now, I saw a guy last week. I forget his name. I knew right away. Boom. I said, this guy's a scammer. I knew it. He was standing there. He said he can show you how to run a trucking company with you don't have to drive. You just have trucks. And I'm not saying you can't do it. Is it possible? Of course. But the people online most of the time, they want to sell you a course. And there's nothing wrong with selling a course, but you want to buy from somebody who's actually done the work. You don't want to get financial advice from somebody who has less money than you. That's just craziness, And you want to get financial advice you'd rather get financial advice from a Warren Buffett than the guy that you work with in the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they don't know a lot, but when it comes to finances, they might not know. They probably know just as much as you. And that's what happens all the time. You have these people. I give you another example. There was a real estate guy, and he was telling people he was a big time real estate mogul, this, that, and the other. And he tried to create a fund, but the fund was BS. He didn't really have any money. He really wasn't into real estate. He was more of selling courses. It was more marketing than anything. And he was able to get on platforms and sell people course after course, get people to donate money to him and his shenanigans. And eventually the bottom fell out. He was exposed, but I think he's back online trying to rally the troops. And it's a shame because a lot of people, they want to be rich, they want to get rich or whatever, but they want to go about it the fast way. There's no fast way to success. Yes, you can speed things up, but if you think, hey, I'm going to listen to this online person and they're going to make me rich, then chances are you're not going to get rich. You're just going to be out of a lot of money, and out of a lot of time wasted. And so you want to be careful. You want to be very mindful of people. One thing that I know when it comes to, like, in America, as a black man, you'll get the same kind of lingo from the black people scamming online. They always go, come on, king and queen, you need to set yourself free. You've been oppressed, you've been behind the times. Economically, you behind the times, king, queen, you need to catch up. I'm gonna show you the keys, what they're not showing you. This, that, and the other. That's part of the woke hustle. That's part of the hotel hustle. Not saying all people that are, woke or hotep, whatever, they're not like that. But a lot of people try to, get on that same, they're like, hey, let me use this same rhetoric, and show you some shenanigans, and it's shameful, that people. It's shameful that people, try to scam all the time, but that's just a part of life. That's just the world we live in. You know what I mean? So that's just how it. That's just how it is. And one thing that you want to look out for is whenever you hear somebody talking. I don't care who they are. Whenever you hear somebody talking like they're in the drug game, you always want to be watch out for them people. They are, anybody that's like, nah, hey, if you get out of prison, you change your life. That's good. That's fine and everything. But you get these people that like, oh, I was in prison, and now look at me, I'm sitting on top of the world. I can show you how to flip this money from 30. I saw a guy online. Me and my friend, we had a disagreement about this, but saw a guy online. I guess he had got scammed out of $1 million. He wanted a settlement. He got $3 million, and he was talking about, oh man, I was trying to flip my money, and it's like, hey man, you got $3 million from a settlement. You didn't earn the $3 million. You got it from a settlement, which you got it, you collected it, but you probably should just do something different with your money instead of talking about flipping it into the real estate market. Like there's no such thing as flipping money fast, flipping money quick. Anybody that has the name Trapper in their Instagram handle, stay away from. Anybody that has hustle in their Instagram handle, I would stay away from. If anybody tells you, hustle and trapping and all this kind of nonsense, I would definitely stay away from them. There's a lot of people to stay away from. You'll see them. First thing they want to do is sell your ebook. First thing they want to do is talk about a course. You can learn from me. A lot of the stuff you can look up online. Some things, yeah. If you know somebody that's legit, you can learn from them. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a mentor. Nothing wrong with having a coach. But too many times, too many situations, people look for the wrong coach. They look for the shiny object in the people, and then there's nothing but a scam running. I know a guy. He's online promoting a school. He's gonna build a school. He's gonna build a school. He's gonna build a school. School hasn't still been built. He just goes around collecting money from people. It's amazing. People still give him money. The whole BLM was a scam. These people, they preyed on the murder of George Floyd, and they said, hey, can you donate some money to us? Donate some money to BLM, and then they got $70 million, and they bought houses in like the hills of Los Angeles, where like the rich and famous stay, and there's all types of scams, so beware of every scam, okay? If it's too good to be true, most of the time it is, okay? You can always do your own research. They have Google. You can always go to Udemy. You can always go to Coursera for courses. I'm not saying don't buy a course. I'm not saying don't follow somebody, but do your due diligence. Do your homework. Are they on the up and up? Are they honest? Do your research, all right, and beware of the scammers. Man, they're out there. They're everywhere. It's bad. It's getting worse out here. Nobody wants to actually work. Everybody wants to just be a social media darling, I guess. I don't get it, but whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We will be back tomorrow with our new episode of Online Marketing Moves. But until then, my name is Tony Rizzano. Thank you for listening. God bless. And as always, everybody, peace.